If you are not making sales, then it's not making sense. Have you been feeling frustrated on your sales record, or you've been thinking about ways to increase your numbers? Why don't you come with me? Let's discuss on some proven strategies you can use to get more sales on social media. My name is Gilgal Umia, a multi-award winning writer and author. I've been able to sell online in the past half a decade, and I want to show you the new strategies that I have used to generate sales for my brand and how you can apply them to sell your brand. Don't forget to like this video and share to your loved ones. And also subscribe to this channel. This is Center-ECD Enterprise TV, where we share business strategies and personal development tips that can help you in your career and in your business. Now, let's get right into it. Making sales is very important as a business owner. If you have a skill, you have a product, you have a service, of course, you are not going to use them for yourself. And even if you use them for yourself, you will need to use them for others to be able to generate more income. So how can you increase the chances of people buying from you? One reason why many persons do not make a nonsense is because of objections. People come like, oh, it's too expensive. Oh, I don't have money. Oh, why don't you have this or that? Why don't you do this or that? They come with a lot of objections. So what you want to do is to, first of all, track all your objections. What are the most common objections that are always faced? Is it that people do not trust me? Is it that the pricing is too much? Is it that the cost is not meeting their needs? Can I create other courses that can meet their needs? Can I create other products that can meet their needs? Or can I even add all those other products, probably from other suppliers that can meet their needs? So you have to find out what are the objections, track them, and be able to provide answers to them. When you're able to provide answers to them, it will increase your result. I mean, my experience where clients say, I'll get that to you, and they never do. Okay, now if you're experienced this, let me tell you what you can do. But I want to make sure they are still within proximity. So for me, one strategy I do is that when they come, if I want the illustrator, I'll tell you, please save my number. Because I know even if they don't buy immediately, because they have access to my content, to my status or my other social media assets, because of the values I'm going to be putting out there, because of things I'm going to create, we are going to be compelled to purchase one day. So make sure they are within proximity. Let us see what you are doing. So even if they don't buy immediately, they get to see it and then they are compelled. And then you also nurture them. Another thing you want to do is to offer a bonus or a discount. There are times I've been able to make immediate sales because I offered a bonus and a discount. So you could say, if you pay between now and this day, you're going to get a book, you're going to get a course, you're going to get this package, you're going to get this bonus or this incentive. So offer a bonus, offer a discount, and make sure it is within a notified date, else they are not going to respond. So if you pay before this particular date, this is what's you are going to get, and then it's positive. So there was one time I was speaking with a client, I was about to close her, and she was like, she got back to me. I already knew that she wanted to run away because of the price. She said, oh, that if you'll be able to pay this amount, I'll give it to you in 3 days. And then she was like, she actually paid the next day. Who was something that wanted to run, but because of discount, she paid immediately. So there are many persons that are not really a fan of discount. They told you, do not reduce your price. So what you can do if you don't want to give discount is to give other bonuses. So there are a lot of bonuses that you can give aside from reducing your price. And another thing, if you know you can't reduce your price, you should. If you know you can't, then that's fine. Look for other ways you can tell the driver. For example, if you actually take this offer, this and this are going to happen to you. If you buy this product, you get access to this, or this product will help you to achieve this and that. So when you're able to amplify the value, it increases their interest in wanting to get the product. Another thing you want to do is to make sure you build a strong persona. Build a strong personal brand through consistent content. So when you put out consistent content, you increase trust, you increase people's perception about you, and then it boosts your personal brand. So because you are putting out content on a particular topic consistently, people will even mention your name in their sleep to other persons. Most of the deals that have been very easy for me to close are deals that come based on recommendations or based on people who actually saw my result. So because the recommendation is coming from someone they respect or they esteem, and they do not even doubt to want to do business with me. Why? Because of recommendation, and those recommendations are coming from because of the things that are put out there. So you learn to build a strong persona around your brand. For example, we tend to trust brands that do ads more than new brands that we've never seen. So if I want to get a drink, I believe that this particular drink is better. Why? Because I'm always in ads. This should lead me to the point that when you are always in your client's face, it makes them see you as the best. You know, in the marketplace, they judge visibility as competence. They judge visibility as competence. So if you're able to see or think that you are very competent, which you should, then you want to boost your visibility. So when you're always showing up, you're boosting your visibility, people will trust you, people will see you as competent, and they will want to work with you. So make sure you're always showing up. Show up on social media, show up with your content, show up with different kind of content, show up with your results, show up with testimonials, show up with processes, show up with your dream, show up that you know what you're doing. These are things that accelerate your chances of making money online. And then, of course, engage in marketing activities. Nobody will come and pay you because you are just skilled. Even if they will, there is a limited amount of things you can get. They're just waiting for opportunities to come and meet you. So you have to go out there and get this client. Go out there and get the result. What are some of the things that you can do? Market your products. Carry your market on your head and sell. Some people will say, oh my God, I don't like selling. Do you like Sapa? Do you like being stranded? Do you like not having enough? But if it's not like them, then be willing to sell your market. I mean, if you are going out and you are using transfer fare, don't you pay? If you want to buy something from the market, don't you pay? If you want to get stuff from the grocery shop or you want to change your wardrobe or anything, don't you spend money? So why do you feel guilty? You wanted to collect money, and this time you are collecting money for something that you don't offer solution to another person. Another thing you want to do is to demonstrate that the product works. Demonstrate that the service works. Demonstrate that that you know what you are doing. When you demonstrate these things, when you demonstrate that people are actually interested in this offer, you work with this. Mind you don't have to lie. Lying is different from marketing, okay? You don't have to lie. Be very honest and make sure the products you are selling, the service you are offering, you've been able to test it, you've been able to try it, and then you are getting what result. Another way to generate sales is through affiliate. You tell people that, okay, help me market my product. I want to give you 50% each. So there are some places they have access to networks, and they imagine that getting 50% for anybody that comes through them. That is another strategy that you can actually use, sell your content or sell your offers and your product. Another thing you want to do is to use quality images. Quality images, this strategy works very well for product-based business owners. And what mistake you have to avoid is not to continually put out just products, pictures, without any reasonable content. So, for example, on your status, you have like 30 pictures, everything that works, your work feed, on social media, pictures. You're not providing information on how they can get the product, on how they can use the product, on the varieties of the product, on the benefits, or even the solution that the product offers. These are things that you could actually do to increase your chances of earning. I think the business owner who was always posting, I'm like, this is posting that, so why don't you add value? Why don't you share quality content concerning this thing? I wish you started doing these things. It's you reached out to me, I'll be like, wow, thank you so much for responding to my message the other day. I checked what you said, and now it's making sense for me. You see, so just a little trick can increase your earning. So you are not only putting out images, you are putting out valuable information about those products. You are putting out information on their importance, on how they can be used, and their benefits. Other thing that you can do to increase your sales is through friendship, sharing, asking people to promote the content for you through influencer marketing. In influencer marketing, you reach out to influencers and tell them to promote your product. Sometimes you could work based on collaboration, sometimes you work based on relationships, sometimes you could work based on money. You pay them. Okay? So when you pay them, that's some they charge on WhatsApp, some they charge on Facebook, some they charge on Instagram, some they will do a video for you. So you pay them. You have to ensure that you have a marketing budget, because there's a limit to what you can do for free promotion. Okay, have marketing budget. As you make sales as a business one, have a percentage that you say this one is shitty for marketing. You use good flyer designs, work on ads. Run ads, run YouTube ads, run Google ads, run Instagram ads, run Facebook ads, run TikTok ads, run ads. When you run ads for your product and for your brand, it increases the visibility, it increases the reach, and it increases the conversion. So if you really want to hit numbers, be ready to spend on ads. So those are the points I'll be sharing are more for organic ways of generating content, for generating sales. And even if you are using a paid platform, or even if you are using a paid ads, you still have to ensure that your ad creative is very interesting and compelling. Else, nobody will want, nobody will be interested. So you should be able to compel people to want to buy, to want to be interested in the product, and let it be straight to the one point. Another thing you can do to increase the chances of selling is using call to action. Call to action, you are telling them what to do. They're telling them what to do. So you need this, click on this place, and message this number or this and that. So that is a very important strategy that you can use. And as I conclude, I'm concluding with these two tips. One is to make sure that your message is very, very clear, because people will not spend money on what they do not understand. So make sure your message is very clear, and make sure you hit the problem and amplify the solution. When you hit the problem and you amplify the solution, it increases the chances of getting more people to be interested. And in conclusion, embrace repetition. So the fact that you person that offer, people are not responding, doesn't mean you should give up and like nobody's responding. Embrace repetition. People will need to say product like, I think someone once said that people will need to say product like 5 to 7 times before they can make a buying decision. So you have to embrace repetition. So while you talk about this product, after some time talk about it again, after some time talk about it again, after some time talk about it again. So when the more you repeat, the more it sticks to their mind, such that even when you are not promoting, we can come and be like, please, that thing you are publicizing before, I'm interested, or this time I want to get it. It shows that whatever you put out there, people keep it in their mind, and when they need it, they will reach out to you. So which of these strategies are you going to apply to get results? Which of these have worked for you before, and which other strategies do you think business owner in the online space can apply to get this done? I want you to put it in the comment section. Now, let me give you one closing tip. This closing tip is consistently create educative content around what you are saying. This will make them to trust you and come to you for whatever you have to offer on that product. Till we meet again.